an hybrid electronic sports car, which was produced in 2008. Valkyrie is built by collaboration of Aston Martin and Red Bull Race. Intercalary, one of the developers was Formula One genius Adrian Newey. Therefore, this car with a codename Nebula was designed with the most aggressive aerodynamics and many of the techniques used in professional racing. It is claimed that Aston Martin Valkyrie
these cars,
402
they're
kilometers
used
per
for
hour,
races.
and this claim is on road car version of it, which is
$3.2 million.
$3.2 million.
That's dog.
It is also said that
That's like
track version with
dog
only
trucks.
25 units is going to be around $4 million.
No,
The
he has
specific
3.2
name,
billion, I
Aston
think.
Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro. At the number 8, we have a car manufacturer most of you probably have never heard about. SSC North America is a hypercar manufacturer that specializes in limited production vehicles like SSC Ultimate Aero XT. This car held the title of the fastest car in the world in 2007 until 2010 when its opponent came back, which I'm going to present at one of the upcoming rankings. It was officially timed at 412 kilometers per hour by Guinness World Records. SSC Ultimate Aero XT was introduced to the world with only 5 units, with the price changing from $750,000 to $850,000. The reason for that difference is SSC's new graduated pricing system that entices customers to get their orders early. At the number 7, we have an electric car again, and it's Rimac Concept 2. This supercar is a semi-autonomous car, which means it is capable of sensing its environment and moving with little or no human input. Rimac Concept 2 is claimed to be capable of reaching 415 kilometers per hour at most. Another impressive feature of the car is its acceleration. The 1,914 horsepower can purportedly propel the car from 0 to 98 kilometers per hour in just 1.85 seconds, making it one of the fastest accelerating cars. While advertising 648 kilometers range on a single charge, it seems like the average sneaker of 150 units is about $2.7 million. Number 6 is a car of a brand known for manufacturing fast supercars. Bugatti Chiron was developed in France as a successor to Bugatti Veyron. It made its debut at 2016, and it took the torch from Bugatti Veyron by hitting 420 kilometers per hour and stayed fast until its brother's sport version's rise. Like its predecessor, the Veyron, Chiron utilizes a carbon fiber body structure and worth millions. The Chiron is limited to a series of 500 units and a price around $3 million. Number 5, we have another Bugatti supercar, and it is the car which lost its ranking to SSC Ultimate Aero XT in 2007, and its original version lost the title of being the fastest Bugatti to its brother Bugatti Chiron in 2016. However, this car has a version called Bugatti Veyron Super Sport, which hit 431 kilometers per hour in 2010. It stands faster than both of these cars. Nevertheless, it is electronically limited to 415 kilometers per hour to protect the tires from disintegrating. Production cars were limited to 30 units, and the world record Super Sport was limited to only 5 units, with a price tag of $1.7 million. Fourth fastest car is a pretty known one among car lovers because its manufacturer have been doing pretty well at building sport cars. The Hennessy Venom GT is a high-performance sports car manufactured by Texas-based Hennessy Venom Engineering. Because of its hand-built nature, there's some debate about whether the Venom GT qualifies as a production car. This monster recorded a 435 kilometers per hour run at the Kennedy Space Center in 2014. But only in one direction. To be considered legitimate, record attempts usually require a run in each direction, and an average is taken to account for wind conditions. As the run was in a single direction, and only 13 cars have been sold to date, it does not qualify as the world's fastest production car in the Guinness Book of Records. To qualify for Guinness World Records, NSA must have built 30 units back in time. Lastly, this record-breaking sport car's price is currently $1.2 million. We are at the top 3, and the third fastest car in the world is Koenigsegg Agera RS. In 2017, the Nevada Department of Transportation closed an 11-mile stretch of road just outside Las Vegas. The Swedish supercar hit 2 different speeds, which averaged out to 447 kilometers per hour. There are only 25 Agera RS models in existence, and each owner works alongside Koenigsegg to personalize every detail from color, stitching, engine power output, and car nickname. This lightweight hypercar has a carbon fiber body and costs $2.5 million.
Dang.
At the number 2, we have a SSC car again, which is the predecessor of the number 8 SSC Ultimate Aero XT. The SSC Tuatara is an upcoming American sports car. Its pre-production prototype was shown to world in 2011, and it is said that it is going to be available in 2019. SSC Tuatara's top speed is 482.2 kilometers, which is making it much faster than its opponents and just a little bit slower than the number 1. However, this top speed is a claimed number just like its rival. Number 1. Hennessy Venom F5. Another Hennessy supercar making it up to top 5, and technically the fastest car in the world right now. The maximum speed of this car is a claimed number like SSC Tuatara's speed, so the only question remaining is whether F5 or Tuatara will hit the 30 miles per hour milestone first, which is 482.2 kilometers per hour, by the way. According to the tests done by the manufacturer Hennessy, this monster can hit 484.4 kilometers per hour. The F5 name is a reference to F5 Tornado, which is the fastest tornado in Fujita scale, capable of upraising strong frame houses, carrying considerable distance to disintegrate. The Hennessy Venom F5 was unveiled at the SEMA show in Las Vegas, Nevada on November 1st, 2017. It is expected to be available in 2019 with 24 units and $1.6 million price. To conclude, Hennessy Venom F5 and SSC Tuatara have yet to confirm their top speed with the Guinness Book of World Records, so the Koenigsegg Agera RS remains the official fastest car in the world for now. And this is the full list of the cars so that you can envision it easier when you need it, or you can simply watch the video again. Before ending